Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Jazzy of for Sasquatch here, and we are doing another Monday morning review. I went and saw Captain America: Brave New World, directed by Julius Ona, starring Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson slash Captain America, Harrison Ford as President Thaddeus Ross, Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres slash Falcon, and Shira Haas as Ruth Bat Surf. Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, finds himself in the middle of an international incident and must discover the motive behind a nefarious global plan. Yeah, this movie's awesome. I was hoping it was gonna be awesome. I was hoping it was gonna be like a rehash of what we've been kind of getting from the Marvel universe. Definitely wasn't. It was all good action pace. Good action in the movie. I love the action in the movie. This one, with him and the vibranium suits and him being Captain America. Also, while keeping what kind of made him cool with the Falcon and stuff like that, with the flying, he kind of adds his own little spin onto the Captain America character, which is awesome in itself. This whole movie is just very good. The bad guy in it was good. Um, Brainiac. He's kind of like manipulating everybody and kind of showing that he is a superior intelligent, of course. And you have to wait. You get the extra scene at the end. They made you actually wait until the end of every credit. So I mean, you're literally sitting there for the whole time waiting for it, but it is worth it. You do get to kind of get the bonus scene and kind of see what the next couple movies are going to probably be about with that bonus scene, which is awesome. Um, yeah, I mean Harrison Ford kills it as the president Thaddeus Ross here. It's basically the original role would have been in the Hulk, and I forget who played it, but it wasn't him. But I think it kind of came back around as a better play here to have Harrison Ford as that character. And Shira Haas, as good as the new kind of widow. This is pretty much is what they're making her seem like. Um, yeah, there's a couple of little scenes here I don't really want to spoil, so I won't kind of bring those up. But um, there were, I think, if you kind of like looked at like some of the programming, as a little couple people were kind of mad about the size of the Red Hulk or the length of the Red Hulk was in the movie. I think it was a perfect amount of time. I think that was a kind of non-factor as to whether you'd like or not like the movie. Um, yeah, I mean, we finally get a bad guy in the Marvel universe that's actually kind of worth being a bad guy, and I think that this has been a problem with the MCU for a while now. Is the bad guys aren't that good, or they are the ones that are good are few and far in between. Michael B. Jordan would be the last good one I think I can think of, and the one before Michael B. Jordan would have been, I don't know, maybe the original, probably the Winter Soldier, maybe, and then he ends up becoming a good guy. Like it's kind of like there's not a lot of very famous villains for some reason that like you can think of off the top of your head that it's kind of like the opposite of Batman's and other movies where the bad guy is kind of based on who the good guy is going to be, which I think helps. You're gonna have to go kind of back a little bit because you gotta go back to the Incredible Hulk for a lot of the characters that are in this movie, which is kind of surprising that they're kind of dragging that back up, but it's kind of bringing it back around here through the MCU. I'm kind of interested to see what the Thunderbolts is about. Um, to see like where they're going with that because that is the next installment of these movies, and that is obviously going to be just another installment of this or just right behind this because of course Bucky's in this movie and Bucky is involved with the Captain America. Even the second Captain America, Johnny Walker, is involved with the Thunderbolts. So it'll just be kind of interesting to see all that, how that kind of plays into this. It'll be interesting to see what the others is that they're talking about for this. It'll be interesting to see where Fantastic Four kind of ends up in all this too, because it's kind of like we're finally getting into the multi-universe. That means we're getting into multi people. We're getting into multi like people with different stuff like this. So there could be another Captain America involved, even when you think about it, because we're going to get into multi people and the multiverse and the multi everything. Like this is gonna be awesome. This is the first time with this one, especially with the more like grounded pieces like Captain America and simple action movies that we actually kind of bring into the multiverse because we're kind of pretty much basically slowly hinting into it with you know WandaVision, and then we go into the time part, into the Deadpool kind of hits into the multiverse a little bit more than all the other movies. We have Doctor Strange in the multiverse, and then we have what Spider-Man: Far From Home, where basically he tries to give like the people have been brainwashed from like him being Peter Parker because it was announced out loud to everybody at one point in time. So interesting stuff here. I definitely give this movie action movie is a minus, overall B plus. I think that um, it's not going to be like a Marvel classic that everyone like remembers, but it's definitely a formidable story to kind of move on with the whole MCU together. Um, and I think that's kind of what we needed. We kind of just needed a bridge. We've been kind of seeping out stuff with the Marvels and um, secret invasions and stuff like this, and the Loki and the Deadpool with all this stuff. So we kind of need a more grounded movie to kind of bridge all this together to kind of bring us in, and this is perfect for what it is. I mean, it's so hard to tell like what is doing what. This theater was packed on a Sunday night. I'm gonna go with $75+ million. I guarantee this movie hit. I can't see it not hitting, especially with the amount of people in that. That means that the word of mouth kind of came around all weekend, which is what the Marvel universe has been needing. I mean, the MCU has been just bleeding for the last couple of years ever since Endgame. So I think that it needs this kind of turnaround here. I'm gonna say 75 million. I'm gonna look optimistically. I'm probably gonna look real dumb at the end of the week, but we'll see Thursday where it's at. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys liked it, please let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day or night, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comments section, and see you next time in the cave.